Oh, hi, Walter. This is David Hawthorne here on Leap Year Day. So thanks for setting this little challenge over here, Miss X. You're right. Very interesting chart. 7 of the 9 graha in the 9th house. So obviously a very spiritual person, connected with religion, guru, and father figures. Now, using systems approach to Vedic astrology, we say that for Vrishab Lagna, for Taurus, the favorable planets are Sun, ruling this 4th house of childhood, parents, property; Moon, ruling the 3rd house of independence and self-initiatives; Mercury, ruling the 5th house of mind, children, education; and Shani will never cause harm, will never cause the dreaded sati sati. It rules the 9th house of dharma, the 10th house of karma, becomes the Raj Yoga Karaka. Now, we still take each of these planets on their own merit and strength. We have to see if planets are within 5 degrees of each other, there's an impact. Otherwise, there's no impact. So in other words, this Mars does not bother Venus or vice versa. But you can see that Saturn, which is a favorable planet, is absolutely conjunct Mars to the exact degree. The problem is this: for the Vrishab Lagna, for Taurus, we never strengthen Shukra. Venus rules the 6th house. We don't strengthen Guru, ruling the 8th house. And we don't strengthen Mongol, ruling the 12th house. You know the 6th, 8th, and 12th houses are Dustan Babas in every chart. So if a Multrikone sign, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, or 11, fall in a Dustan Baba, then that ruler becomes a functional malefic planet for that ascendant, for that rising sign only. All other planets are functional benefic. Now, Taurus has a lot of challenges because they have 5 planets that can cause adverse effects. Rahu and Ketu, of course, cause the eclipse for everybody, so they're not functional benefic planets, they are functional malefic planets. And if they're close to other planets, they really cause trouble. And then Shukra, Guru, and Mongol are malefics. So now let's see how they're operating in this chart. First, we could say, oh yeah, Chandra is really well placed in the house of career. It makes her very independent, self-initiatives, and she can work with the public. Hotels, restaurants, import, export, teaching, entertainment, social work, psychology, hospitals, hospices, clinics, and spas. But and she's very unconventional, imaginative, inventive, humanitarian. But because Moon is in Aquarius, she is codependent on Shani, Saturn. And Saturn in this chart is a flat tire. Saturn is afflicted by that 12th house ruler, the functional malefic Mars. So this may cause trouble for her with her teeth, neck, back, spine, knees, joints, ankles. It can connect her career away from her birthplace, even a foreign land or ashram. But this is a very serious situation. So she would need to strengthen Saturn with a blue sapphire gemstone. She should never wear a red coral for Mars. She should never wear a diamond for Venus. And she should never wear a yellow sapphire for Jupiter. Those are malefic gemstones for Taurus. This is not good. This is a planetary war between the 6th house ruler and the 8th house ruler, and they're both afflicted by Ketu and Rahu. That's not good for kidneys, pancreas, reproductive organs. This is not good for her health and finances. It can cause disputes, bankruptcy, divorce, litigation, fire, theft, and cheating against her. And this causes a lot of conflicts with husband and the marital bond, and over inheritance or windfalls, easy money, insurance settlement, legal settlement, lottery winnings. This is a disaster here. And Rahu and Ketu just causing highs and lows, desire and non-desire, I want, I don't want, with those same kind of issues. Now, nobody has a perfect chart. We all have issues. This is a little more severe, of course. But the idea is to do the twofold planetary remedial measures for the chart. no matter what we find, we strengthen the 4 favorable planets for Taurus and pacify the planets causing adverse effects by using Bhuta Yagya and Deva Yagya, charities and chants. So I would recommend that she helps sisters or women who are like sisters on Fridays and Lakshmi Puja on Fridays. For Guru, she helps her Guru on Thursdays and Vishnu Puja on Thursdays. For Ketu, donate to animal shelters for stray dogs on Thursdays and help holy persons on Thursdays, and Ganesh Puja on Thursday. For Rahu, we donate to charities for afflicted persons. In India, we would say feed the lepers. So you can donate to charities for afflicted persons. And those can be done from time to time on a regular basis. And the Shiva Puja is the best. Also, the 108 names of Shiva. Sun is a favorable planet, but it is afflicted. It's by Ketu, it's afflicted by Rahu, it's afflicted by Jupiter, it's afflicted by Venus because it's within 5 degrees. So this is not good. This causes trouble with the stomach, digestion, heart, blood, bones, immune system. Likely early loss of father through heart attack, stroke, or cancer. So this is not good. She does not get support relative to the government and authority figures and fixed assets, property, and domestic peace. So those are a problem. So she can wear a ruby gemstone to strengthen the sun and use ruby colors in her life. Mercury is combust, and it's within the 5-degree orb of Rahu and Ketu. So she needs to wear the diamond to protect children for her mind, education, and respiratory canal. Trouble with asthma, allergies, sinus headaches, bronchitis, pneumonia, chemical sensitivities. So lots of green plants, lots of green colors. Spend time in lush green environments and intellectual study. Blue sapphire on the middle finger of the left hand for Saturn, or as a pendant on a chain, or the blue topaz. We have to strengthen Saturn and pacify Mars. She can help her brothers or men who are like brothers on Tuesdays, and the Hanuman Puja or Hanuman chants on Tuesdays can be quite good. We just need to have this knowledge early in life and do the remedial measures for smoother sailing. But I do suspect that this woman has had a fair amount of swimming against the currents. I think it's just not an ideal chart for marriage, children, education, father figures. There's just a lot of challenges in this chart. She may be a saint. She may have discovered early that she was not getting support from nature and decided to go into an ashram or something. This is very good for a lot of connection with gurus and religion, 9th house. So very important to do the twofold planetary remedial measures, especially when there's a lot of stress in a chart. So my heart and prayers and best wishes go out to this woman and this chart. Namah Shivaya.